It's a secret we're keeping, whispers in the air. Family members coming from everywhere. Marika and Paul are waiting, can't be late. Counting down the moment till we celebrate.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? As the sign suggests, the top of Paya. We're going to work our way through Paya, down towards Lower Paya, and get to Coral Bay. Green Hill, a fabulous little restaurant situated right at the top of Paya, with of course a spectacality of a view indeed. What an amazing day. The sky, it's blue. The sea, it's blue. If you haven't guessed it by now, Mr. Paul, he's dressed head to toe in blue. So that must mean one thing: all that's missing is you. So come on, get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because Paphos, Cyprus, Marika and Me, you've guessed it, we're waiting especially for you. So Paya, the most heavily populated part of Paphos with foreign expats, British, Russian, German, French, Swiss, you name it, every nationality is in Paya. Many are here for long periods, or many just come out for a week or two to enjoy the beauty and the spectacality of the area known as Paya. And if you're looking for that relaxed holiday, but not that far away from the action of the Coral Bay Strip, Paya could be that perfect little place that's been waiting, hidden on the island of love, which of course is Cyprus. If you are looking for that perfect place in Paya, well, get in contact with us and maybe we can point you in the right direction for that holiday apartment, that holiday villa, or perhaps that villa that you're looking to purchase when you come to retire to Cyprus. Perhaps you're looking for a mode of transport. The bus service is very good indeed, and if you're coming from central Paphos, all it's going to cost you is €2 each way on a bus, or a day pass at €6.50. You can come via a taxi, or perhaps you could hire a car. And if you're looking to hire a car for only a day or that little bit longer, why not get in contact with myself, Mr. Paul. Our contact details of course are in the description on the video, and we can organise for you that perfect little runaround, or something that little bit bigger, whether you want it for a day, a week, or a fortnight, or that little bit longer. Get in contact and you could be whisking around the island of love in that perfect little hire car. Central Paya, uptown Paya as we call it, restaurants galore. It comes to life at night, and there are many places like the Jail Bar and Cafe on the left hand side where you could sup on that perfect pint of Kio, or perhaps something a little bit stronger. In the distance, over the rooftops and the treetops, of course, is the blue Mediterranean Sea, and of course Coral Bay, and that's where we're going. And a lot of people who hang out in and around Paya frequent Coral Bay Strip on an evening, and again, restaurants and bars galore, plenty of entertainment, plenty of things for you to do. And of course in the daytime, if you don't want to sit by the pool, you could pop down to Coral Bay Beach, or next door to it, Coralia Bay Beach. Two of the best beaches in Paphos, even in Cyprus. Many people go there every single time that they come on a holiday, and they feast their eyes and they digest upon the beauty and the spectacality of the blue Mediterranean Sea. So Paya, what's it got to offer you? Well, everything from veterinary services, we just passed a vet on the left hand side, bars and restaurants, we've got the Paya Medical Centre, hair salons, anything you can want is in Paya, which is why it's the #1 destination for retirees when they come to the Paphos area. Many choose an apartment, could be a 1-bedroom, could be a 2-bedroom, could be a 3-bedroom penthouse, or perhaps a bungalow, or perhaps a spectacality of a villa indeed. And if you are looking for help to locate that perfect property, pop in and see us at the Marika and Me bar on the most famous street in the world. Of course, that's Bar Street in downtown central Cato, Paphos. Open from 1 p.m. until late on an evening. Pop in and see us and we'll make sure that you get that perfect strawberry daiquiri, perhaps a can of Coke, or perhaps something lighter like a nice chilled frappe. Downtown Central Paya. Fancy a Chinese meal? Well, Chinatown Takeaway is waiting for you. And fish and chips is coming up next to it as well. Traditional English style fish and chips. We all like a little bit of fish and chippy when we're away, don't we? And there are one or two on the Island of Love. There's two in Paya. There's one in central Paphos, as we know, and one or two scattered around as well. So don't worry, you won't be far from home when you come to the Island of Love for that little holiday. Tower Fitness, probably the most popular gym in Paya. Frequented from early in the morning till mid-afternoon, then it gets a bit hot and people like to go hang out by the pool or perhaps down by Coral Bay Beach. Now, can I ask you for a little favour? If you do like what you see, please consider to hit the like. That's the thumbs up little button on the YouTube channel. That tells YouTube that you like what you've seen, and perhaps they should recommend the little channel known as Marika and Me to more like-minded people like yourselves. Also, consider to subscribe to the channel, and of course then you'll be notified whenever a new little video comes online, and it could be that video that's been waiting just for you. If you'd like to keep the channel afloat, please consider to help us out via the super thanks in the YouTube comment section. That's how you can say a little thank you and gift us as little as $1.99. Or Google these magic words, Marika and Me, buy me a coffee, or the other way around, buy me a coffee, Marika and Me, and up will come our landing page. You can choose to read a little bit more about us, and of course, a comment or two. And we all like to read the comments, don't we? We do indeed. And then fingers crossed you will gift us that virtual coffee or two as a thank you. And we do appreciate it, and we do thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. If you want more information on ourselves, why not go and hunt us down on the internet, our website, marikaandme.com. Lots of information about Cyprus, lots of information about holidaying in Cyprus, hire car information, information on the Marika and Me lounge bar, perhaps if you're looking for a stag night, a hen night, an after wedding party, a birthday party, or fancy just a party. We can cater for you and make a tailor-made package, drinks package, food package galore, of course in the upstairs VIP lounge bar area of the Marika and Me lounge bar. So go over to our website, marikaandme.com, and start planning that special event. And we'll truly look forward to seeing you very soon indeed. Slowly but surely we are exiting Lower Paya, and we're going to head along the Coral Bay Strip. Restaurants, bars galore. All of them are waiting just for you. Many people know Coral Bay, but perhaps if you've never been to Coral Bay before, it could be that perfect relaxing holiday that could take away all of your blues. Well, that's not quite true, is it? Because the sky is blue, the sea is blue, everything is blue on the Island of Love. This is the main coastal road. If you go left, you'll head to Paya. We're going to go right, and then we're going to go immediately left onto the Coral Bay Strip. And you're going to see what it's all about when you come to downtown Coral Bay and the Paya area. Bank of Cyprus, if you need a little bit of money, perhaps you do, or use your plastic friends, you never know. Les Amis, a very popular restaurant. And there's too many restaurants along here to name, by the way. And again, anything you can want, from gift shops to supermarkets to medical centres, property agents, they're all on the Coral Bay Strip. And as we keep on going down it, we're going to venture onto the Coral Bay Beach, and you are going to get a view quite simply worth dying for. So don't click off just yet. Coral Bay Strip on a fabulous morning on the Island of Love. There's the blue bus, 615 by the way, if you want to go from Coral Bay to Paphos. And of course, if you're coming from Paphos to Coral Bay, guess what? 615. As I've said, €2 per trip, day pass €6.50. As we drop down now, we are heading slowly but surely towards probably the most famous beach in Paphos, and that is the Coral Bay Beach. And it is a fabulous, fabulous beach, and many, many people make it part of their holiday when they come to Paya and the Coral Bay area. A fabulous beach at any time of the year, that is for sure. It's going to get a little bit bouncy now as we go off-road into the Coral Bay Beach car park. But don't worry, it's worth it, because the views, I promise you, are going to take your breath away. So if you are in a hire car, for example, this is where you would park it up, and then you would descend slowly but surely, either down 2 little tracks or down a little stairway. And the views, I promise you, when you get there, are quite spectacular. Here we go. Coral Bay Beach is coming up very, very soon indeed. Look at that. Feast your eyes and digest. I'm going to say a huge, huge thank you for coming back to the little channel known as Marika and Me. Very, very much appreciated, and hopefully you'll join me again very, very soon indeed on my little travels, my little adventures in and around Cyprus. Snack bars and of course lifeguards all waiting for you, and there it is in all of its glory, Coral Bay Beach, on a spectacality of a day indeed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon indeed. One last thing to do. I've got a little boy cigar, and of course I've got a lighter, and it's time for me to light it up and say those magic words. Here we go. And there is absolutely no doubt about it. Life is good on the island of love. Isn't it, Connor?
It's a stick of wood here